Hello Scramblers, hello climbers. It's great to be back with you again. I hope you had a good Easter and maybe a chocolate egg or two. We're going to start our session again today with the Scramblers prayer, which I know the climbers know too. So here we go together. When I touch my head, I think of you, Father God. When I put my hand over my heart, I say that I love you. When I put my hands together, I ask you to come and make everything right. When I point to my mouth, I ask you to give me the food I need. When I bow my head, I say sorry for the wrong things I've done. When I lift my head, I know you forgive me. When I open my arms, I ask you to help me be friends with everyone. And then we get together for the Amen. You ready? Amen. Brilliant. That was so good. Well done. Now, for the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about how God made the world and everything in it and around it and on it. We'll think about the job he gave us to do to help him to look after it. And first, here's a short video for you to watch, all about God's wonderful world. At first, there was nothing at all. Then God made a world. God wanted it to be a wonderful place, but everything was dark and empty. God did not want it to stay that way. God made light. Now there was light and there was darkness. God looked at what he had made and said, "This is good. I'm glad I made the light." Then God made the sky, up above the world, as far as we can see, and more. God looked at the sky and looked at what he had made and said, "This is good. I'm glad I made the sky." Day and night, the world and the sky. That's the way God made it, and that's the way it is now. It's the world we live on today. God looked at what he had made. "This is very good," he said. "It will be a good place for people to live when I've finished making my world." And it is. Now, why do we need day and night, light and dark? There are things we can do in the daytime that we can't do in the night. Things we can do at night that we can't do in the daytime. In the daytime, we can see. We can go for walks. We can look at God's wonderful world. In the nighttime, we can go to sleep. We can see fireworks. We can go to the cinema. We need day, light, and we need night, dark. That's the way God made it, and that's the way it's meant to be.
Hello Scramblers and Climbers, and welcome back. Did you enjoy the video clip of God's amazing world? Wasn't it wonderful to see all those different animals, plants, trees, seas, rivers? Absolutely amazing. Right, we're going to do our craft now. So hopefully your mummies and daddies will have everything that you need, and the Scramblers will have their circles already cut out. The climbers may want to cut out their own circles, so you'll need your card ready and you'll need a cup. And this is a really good way to create your circles. Just place the cup on your card, grab a pencil and just draw round the face of it like so. And then getting your scissors, cut it out and you end up with one circle like that. Now for this craft, we're going to need two circles, one in blue card and one in black card. If you don't have coloured card or coloured paper, just use white card and then colour it in. One circle blue and one circle black. And there we are. We've got our 2 circles done. One blue and one black. Okay, now we're going to stick on our sky, our day, we're going to stick some clouds. So we need some glue. We're just going to dot the glue over the blue circle. Grab our cotton wool. If you haven't got any cotton wool, you could use bits of scrunched up paper, or you could just draw in your clouds. It's up to you. And then just stick on the cotton wool like so. Doesn't have to be done in any order, just like randomly stuck on. And there you've got your sky and your clouds. Okay, you need a wooden stick. A lollipop stick's great. A blunt pencil, you could use that, or I'm using a wooden chopstick. So we grab this wooden chopstick with a little bit of sellotape, and we place that on the back of our black card like so, and stick the sellotape on. Okay, so that's on our card like that. Okay, and then if we get our sky with our clouds, we get a little bit of sellotape, and the trick to do this, if you get a big sellotape like this, is to sort of fold it in half, put one half on the back of your clouds and sky, and then you should have a sticky bit there, and we just attach it like so. Hopefully that will stick. And there we have our day with our clouds and our night. Right, it's time for our song. We're going to sing today, My God is So Big, So Strong and So Mighty. We've got a little video clip with the words coming along the bottom, so hopefully you'll be able to sing along loudly at home and do the actions as well. Enjoy! Right, Scramblers and Climbers, we're at the end of our session for this week. We've sent your mummies and daddies some activity sheets for you to do at home if you've got time. And why not, when you're out in the garden or you're looking out of your window, take a good look around and see what you can see, and look up in the sky and look at those clouds. And we'll see you next week. Bye bye.
Christchurch, New Malden. Oh yeah.